What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today, Jesus, I'm going to be quite honest with you. It's a dig deep kind of day, and as you can see with the title, it's going to be something along those lines. Digging deep, no excuses, whatever kind of stuff gets people going, because I'm trying to get myself going here as well with today's workout. As you can see in the footage, it was quite late here, almost nighttime. It was towards the end of this session. It's going to get darker and darker as you will see. It was just super windy, super rainy, super late, not many hours left in the day. And it's me thinking, oh crap, I got to go and work out because I'm sticking to this thing. I'm on my purpose, I'm on my grind, I'm on this program initially. So there's not many days I feel this wrecked. I really feel like my body just doesn't want to go train at all. Like this would be a perfect rest day if you're on the typical, 4 or 5 days a week bro program where you're just hitting the gym, hitting all muscle groups evenly, not training to excess or whatever people want to call it. This would be a perfect rest day. The weather, the late time in the day, what I've been doing leading up to this in the day, it doesn't make sense objectively for me to go training. I do it anyway. It benefits me mentally, in my opinion. I think a lot of you guys can probably relate to that feeling, and I know that if I have one in a while, it's not going to hurt my long-term progress. Now and then when you feel totally destroyed, you're going training anyway, you're auto-regulating within what you got in the program. I'm still doing 100 pull-ups, which is a fair amount of volume, especially if you're not up for it, not even after you're warmed up, not even after this, awkward little barrier where your mind tries to fool your body, which is way more common. You go in there, think you feel kind of bad, but then you warm up, you're good. That's common. This when you feel just totally like don't go train feeling. This feeling like when your body is tired, give it a rest. Don't go train. Like it's yelling at you. Doesn't happen as often, but I figured out for myself that if I do this, push myself a little extra once in a while, I don't think it's gonna, ruin all the work I've done leading up to this, and that the good days I've had in this program would just be non-beneficial in a way because you are ruining your progress that you've made and the good smart training that you've done. Now you're just overtraining and you're adding to something that you shouldn't, right? You're a natural athlete. Don't go out of your way, man. So if that kind of makes sense to you, if you do that once a month or whatever, hopefully not more than that. Try to have a somewhat decent schedule, not party too much, not if you're partying, get enough sleep, live it up, sure, but still get enough sleep, get enough food. And so you have that energy to complete solid workouts on a consistent basis. So I said there from an objective standpoint, from an objective point of view, I shouldn't have gone training today. From a subjective point of view, I should have gone training today because of everything I said leading up to now. Basically, mentally, to me, it feels good that I go in there on a day where I really shouldn't. It makes me feel good about sticking to the program, sticking to the plan. It makes me feel like, what can I do on days that I feel good when I can do like a fairly decent performance, like session. The stuff I'm doing here, things I couldn't do a year ago. Like this form with the leg raises, that volume with the pull-ups in that amount of time, I believe it was a bad day and I did it in like 31 minutes. I'll take that. I'll definitely just take that. What can I do on days I feel good? That's sort of mentally, it's a good mental cue for me. It's good for me to go those days just to get that feeling, right? It gives me kind of a confidence. Maybe that's weird, but I think you guys know what I mean. If you can comment and let me know because that would be interesting. But after completing the 100 pull-ups, I did a 10 by 10 chin-ups grip, supinated grip, right? In about 31 minutes, as I said, in this horrendous windy weather. The weather conditions were not optimal, I guess, and the strength levels and fatigue levels were not what you should be working with. Let's just say that. Anyway, I got them done in 31 minutes, and I went straight into the core work. I did 3 sets of 12 here with the leg raises. It's getting easier. to get to those 10, 11, 12th rep there. I've been really struggling with those before, so I do feel I'm making progress there, which is nice to see. I'm going to keep being consistent with them, just as I've said in other videos. I think those are really just a staple in building the core, just like the pull-ups are in building the back. Really getting that fundamental strength. And since I haven't been really consistent at all with the core work and leg raises, it would be nice to see what it does for my overall performance when I've been consistent for a while, because I think it really makes you stronger. Think about it. The core is like a huge section of your body, and if you're losing all that power in the midsection, I think you're shaving off, potentially a lot of reps and or, weights within the weighted pull-ups that can really, be beneficial for you in reaching your goals quicker and reaching your goals in a more, optimal way rather than not. I really do believe that, so I've been hammering the core. I've been staying consistent with the core, and as you can see here, I did 3 sets of 15 with a decline sit-up, and I think you just get a nasty contraction with that. So really happy with that we got it done, and big finito sign there. We got a little rant coming up here.
What's up,
right
guys?
now, guys.
Whew, sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. So I just want to preach something about the importance of staying consistent. I've done this before, but I wasn't able to get my work in earlier in the AM or in the middle of the day or afternoon today. I'm out here, it's just before 10 o'clock at night. I get in here a little before 9, so I've been here for an hour. I've done the pull-ups and the core. Feels all right, it's drizzling rain on me right now. It's really windy. It's gotten all dark while I've been sitting here. You might see the rain here, I don't know, but I don't care, man. I don't give a damn when it comes to training. Like, it's outdoor in the miserable rain or whatever. Like, I'm not trying to preach some motivational crap on you, but some days you just gotta dig deep, in my opinion, to get where you want to go. I could have easily said, oh, I don't feel like it, I'm overtrained, I'm this and that. Staying true to the 100 pull-ups program might not be the smartest thing to do objectively from a training science point of view, but hey, I'm staying on my grind, I'm staying consistent to it, I'm staying true to myself. This is what I want to do right now. Therefore, I'm out there in the dark, in the rain, I don't care. I find a way to get it done, and I get it done. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please give this video a big like. Subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out tremendously in growing this channel. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next workout session, next pull-up session tomorrow. Peace, guys.